Okay, this is my final video in my solar panel project. I don't think I need any follow-ups. I think I'm pretty good. So, day 2 of the actual panel install. I've kind of done a video already. There is the solar panel array. And like I mentioned well, to you it's probably a few seconds ago, but a few hours ago, it's not as stable as I'd like. It wobbles a little and it is a little flimsy. Basically, just to recap, I concreted down 2 feet each one of these unistruts. Then I ran a conduit, filled in all the ditch, but I ran a conduit from the back of this shed through a ditch that was dug all the way into here. It was my first attempt at doing these, I can't even remember what they're called, these connectors, but I think I got it pretty accurate. I got everything zip tied off. It all feeds in the center so that the panels can be adjusted without any tension on the wire. And I got the wire zipped all the way down here. I ran out of different zip ties. Black zip ties typically weather really bad, and so I don't know how long they're going to last. I didn't have any silicone, so I used just expanding spray foam to kind of seal that head up. And then down into the conduit, the wire runs all the way, a lot of digging, all the way back into this conduit. And then this conduit is the high voltage. Runs in the same channel, the same trough. I kept them as far apart in there as I could, but I'm sure you saw that in the video. All the way, I'm so tired, I'm sorry. All the way, oh shoot, I forgot to put this breaker back together. Oh well, take 2 seconds. All the way into this mess. I had the spray foam in there. There was a wasp nest that was accumulating. That was the whole point of the spray foam. Also did a grounding rod. I bonded the negative, or not the negative, sorry, I'm thinking DC. I bonded the neutral and the ground, and then I have them both go into a ground bar. And so the panel is grounded, but everything in the solar shed floats. I guess I could have technically put another ground rod in there. I made a bus bar for it. Maybe next project. I wouldn't follow up the video though. And then in the shed, there's my board. And I know everything looks a little weird. It looks like it's flashing funky, but the PV, the photovoltaic, and the battery light are flashing. And that means that the batteries are now float charging. And there's plenty of solar. I had to look at the manual because anytime I see a flashing light, I get nervous. The batteries are topped off right now. The inverter is running, and it's actually running the refrigerator in the house, and there's enough sun and enough charge that the batteries are full. So tonight, I anticipate the batteries will slowly discharge as the fridge consumes practically nothing. And then they'll be topped off tomorrow when the sun shines. There is my automatic charge transfer switch. There is the actual transfer switch. The generator exhausting outside so it can be ran in here. Although I'm gonna tell my mother-in-law to do that only in an emergency because it gets pretty hot in here. And then this inverter came with a button. So I ran this little cable all the way over to here. So she has so much crap in here, I'm sure she's going to throw more in it. That way, that's as far as she needs to get to turn the inverter on and off. Nobody's going to be up here for 2 weeks, so I'm debating whether or not to leave it running, and I'm thinking that I will. I mean, what's the point if it doesn't? So that's it for now. I'm going to load up the rest of the garbage in here and get the hell out of here. I need a shower, and I'm going to go to bed early. Thanks guys for watching this. I guess phase 3 or part 3 of this solar panel install, and this will be the last one. Thanks again. Good night. Bye.